Hey guys, happy Tuesday. What's going on? Hope everybody's having a great day today. It's a little bit after 12. I'm still drinking my coffee. Went up purchasing another guitar. It's a Grote MG 404. That's their model number on that. Let me just see something quick. Just unplug this for a second. Sorry for that. Take that off. It's in the vintage sunburst body on it. Side jack, which I still like. It's very basic tuners. I do like the headstock cut. Still like the truss rod covers. They're metal, but the one screw, so very simple to take off. Yeah, it's 11, almost 12 pounds on it. I do like the pickguard. I like that little cutout. It adds character to it. When did I got that? Yeah, let me just. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I really wish these no Gibson, they don't do it, I don't think. They used to have the ones that used to clip in. I don't know if they still make those, but it would be nice for these to ship without the pickguard on there as for an option. Or just come up with another way of putting these on without putting screws in the body. I mean, these are the basic Chinese potentiometers. But loud pickup selector switch, but it's not the cheap boxed ones. I don't know what make it is. It's definitely not Switchcraft, but and again, like that input being there. I don't know why. I just like it on here. I mean, it's basswood body. That's what it's saying. I'm not a wood expert, so I'm going to buy rosewood fingerboard. It's got maple neck on it. Again, the fretwork on this thing is pretty good. They're rounded. It's saying that it's what type of frets did they say they were using on this guitar? Nickel strings, but I think they got it's 24.75 scale length. What does it have? The same thing with everything on it. It says stainless steel frets that are on here. 22 stainless steel frets. My glasses on. I mean, unlike nickel from these companies, there are no tooling marks on them whatsoever. I know on the nickel frets, there's always tooling marks, and they're always scratchy. These are not scratchy whatsoever. They look really good. no sock test, but no fret sprout whatsoever. I had to adjust the guitar, obviously. The neck relief was a little low. And the action I had to set so it's on there. The strings are what came with it. Nickel strings, generic, I would assume. I don't care for those. It's very, acoustically it sounds very well. And obviously they got the serial number, which I don't know what database that would actually go under. If anybody out there has a clue on that. Again, this company's since 1989, so 35 years, roughly, or close to it. I should look at one day to check out their database, or a database, what these would be listed under. I mean, these would look probably better with the witch hat. That's my preference. You got your stock tailpiece, your Gibson style saddle. I mean, it was intonated, so I didn't know, no problems there. Obviously, the Chinese knockoffs, but they don't have the that little clip that goes there, which I can't stand. But the only downside to not having it is if you want to switch the saddles around. Sometimes if you take these out, you wind up stripping it, and then it's no good. It just rattles a lot. Let's do it. I didn't take the plastic off of that. Humbuckers sound decent. There's no feedbacks. Some of the other guitar companies I've had and had a lot of feedbacks on it. These do not feedback. On the other 2 or 3 I had, I never had no issues with that. I think in my other comments somebody wanted to know the nut width, which is, come on, what do we got here? Zero it out, zero it out. The nut on this is 41.8 at the nut. So what is the scale? What is the heel? And it's 57.1 in inches, 2.26 in the inches, and that would be 1.67 over there. String action, I have set 150 on the high E and 1.75 on the low E. From Amazon, 185. It comes packaged very well, I must say. On it, for sure. It comes with the normal cable and Allen key. Running it through my Spark amp. Let's see if we can get. This is the bridge. get a clean. What do we got clean, right? Gotta get a foot switch for this thing. Like I said, the tone's very very responsive. Like I was saying. So is the volume. It's both pickups. The switch is loud. If you put your thumb on it when you're doing it. Sounds pretty good. No issues. Probably gonna have to, yeah, a little loud. Yeah, no feedback. I don't know what happened with that. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. No complaints. It's good strap buttons, the mushroom tops, which are always a plus. I mean, I did not adjust my pickup heights on that, but all in all, you still got to take off some of the plastic in the back. If I'm not, these are more like the Epiphone, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, smooth. It's a glossy neck, but it's not tacky. I mean, the fretwork, it's actually really good, considering all the cheap guitars I have purchased over the course of time. These are pretty good. I mean, small pots, they do its job. I've swapped out small pots and put bigger pots in, and I really don't hear the difference. Then again, I'm not a professional guitar player, and people don't tone deaf. Oh, I don't hear anything. Yeah, whatever. I don't hear nothing. So therefore, there's no sense on replacing things if you don't need to do it. I'm sure there's tests out there that people have done swapping out the pots with everything else. I mean, the switch is pretty solid. Like I said, it's loud, but I'm sure put a little grease in there will take care of that. Just maybe not. The F holes are cut pretty good. I've seen others, not too bad. Not much of a couple of residue from the polishing, but nothing crazy. And the other thing, on so many other guitars, they've always used all the time. Every semi-hollow I've gotten from certain individuals all had the impression of that fabric on there, and so far these guitars that I've in this company have not. When you take it out and then you do that, you see all the design of that material they use to protect the guitars are always in there. Either the guitars aren't ready yet, but these for sure have that. But you know, some guitar companies try to make so many different models that, you know, sometimes their quality control just, you know, doesn't work out too well. In this company, you know, they don't make anything with Floyd roses. I've already asked about that. It's too much money to do it. So as of now, they're sticking with a couple of models that they could spend their time in without trying to make 40, 50 different models just to get out and make money on. Again, no poker chip. So if they spend, like I said, spending quality time with it. I mean, I'm sure there are flaws that I am not seeing on here that I'm sure somebody else would. But yeah, no, all in all, like I said, oil the fretboard. It's not as dry as some of the other Chinese guitars, the lower guitars. Nut feels good. Like I said, frets, they're rounded off. You don't even feel them on there. The finish is really good. Yeah, I mean, upgradable. You want to put better pickups in there if you think that's what you want to do. It's well and good. New bridge, new saddle. They're intonated. They seem fine. The nut is cut pretty good on that. Plenty of relief on that. No pinging when you're tuning the guitar, which is a plus. That means the strings aren't binding, and if they are, you can just lube them up with a pencil or some grease. And that works. No scratchy pots. Yeah, everything feels good. You know, the posts are, put my glasses on again, are set pretty good. On. Yeah, they're flush to the body, they're not offset, so I guess there's not much of an arch to it. Clean on the inside for sure. I mean, I don't have a camera to actually get in there. I mean, the wires are basic, you know, aftermarket wires. But maybe one day they'll come up with a way to. I think some guitars have it. the cavity cover right here. I don't see why they couldn't do it using four little magnets and just using the wood as the cover and just have it pop on. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'll come across a cheap guitar that I could do that on without having guilt. But yeah, this is the Grote Vintage Sunburst, $185 on Amazon, and I believe it's $185 on their website. So thanks for watching. Peace out. Hope you have a wonderful day.